Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Now, of course, today's no different. We had two of our favorite women from different franchises of The Real Housewives who might have new jobs. I'm talking about Kenya Moore and Eboni K Williams. Can't forget the K, especially not after that finale. But yes, they're exploring new job opportunities, and we're going to talk about exactly what that means. Before we do, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we're going to start off with Kenya Moore because apparently she is joining season 30, which I can't even believe there are 30 seasons, of the dance competition show Dancing with the Stars. It looks like producers have taken notice that this woman knows how to twirl, and now she's going to be twirling on our screens again. She knows how to make a grand entrance. She knows how to bring the drama, but will she be able to hold her own when it comes to competing against people like JoJo Siwa and gymnast Suni Lee? I don't know, but she's not the first housewife from that franchise of The Real Housewives of Atlanta to actually join Dancing with the Stars. Nene Leakes has also participated in the show, and so did Kim Zolciak. I didn't even realize she participated in the show, but yep, she participated. So now Kenya Moore will be the third one from that franchise to join the show, and we're wishing her, well, all the best because it's one of our fellow housewives and we have to support them. Even though I've looked at some of the fan comments and they're like, no, we don't want to see Kenya Moore on the show. Guys, don't be a hater. We're going to support her. And also Real Housewives of Atlanta has postponed the production. And this woman is going through a lot. She's going through a divorce. She's fighting for custody of her daughter. She's trying to make sure that she gets to keep Moore Manor, which is a home. And this is what I don't understand, but this is why you need to sign a prenup. This is a home that she built in front of our very eyes on the show. She was even in a different relationship with a guy named Matt, I believe, when she was building this home. And now Mark Daly wants half of that residence. I know that her and her attorneys, they're fighting, well, for not only full custody, but to make sure that she can actually keep her residence. And they were fighting for their daughter, Brooklyn, to be able to, well, she was, to be able to actually film on the show. I think they granted that. Don't hold me to it, but I believe Brooklyn will be allowed to film on the show. And if you're looking at it from a judge perspective, this is this woman's main source of income and how she puts food on the table for her daughter. And also as a parent, you would hope that she would have the best interest of her child and make sure that she's protected throughout the filming process. I think that that's her responsibility. And if she feels like she can pull that off, good for you. And if Mark is going after, I could see it from the perspective if he was just going after custody and didn't want his daughter filming, but it seems like there is a little bit of malicious intent here. And this is all speculation. But if you're going after the woman's residence, trying to claim half of it, for what? Why? Is she going after half of your restaurants in Brooklyn? Maybe she is. But from what we've seen in the court documents, it doesn't seem that way. So leave Moore Manor alone, right? Getting back to the housewives that have joined Dancing with the Stars, we've also had some of our Beverly Hills ladies, the Queen Bee, LVP, Lisa Rinna, and Erica Girardi, Erica Jane. She has been a part of the show. They all have. We've seen them. I still haven't seen Kim Zolciak. But as for Kenya Moore, this is not her first competition show. She did do Celebrity Apprentice, where she had a back and forth with Vivica A. Fox, to which Vivica did later apologize. Anyways, at the end of the day, Kenya, we're rooting for you. We're voting for you, maybe. Go knock them dead. All right, I'm done talking about Kenya Moore. I want to talk about Eboni K Williams because I feel like her new career move could be massive. And I think this is a lot more to celebrate. While it's fun that Kenya Moore is going on a dancing competition show, Eboni K Williams might have just landed herself a seat in one of the hottest seats for a talk show ever. This is what's being said. So we all know The View. We've watched it. We love Whoopi Goldberg and the other hosts that are a part of the show. But from what we're hearing, Meghan McCain has left the show because she wants to spend more time with her husband and their children. So she will be leaving the show. So what that means for The View is that as of right now, they were currently looking for conservative co-hosts that they can add to the lineup. Now, we've heard that some of our favorite Bravo celebrities might be up for, I guess, conversation. They might have a seat at the table. Eboni K Williams. Eboni K Williams is actually one of the co-hosts that will be joining The View, and we're all excited for it because if you think about it from where she started in just one season as to how far she's come, it's incredible. And the fact that she's taking Meghan McCain's seat in a co-host position, maybe it's even temporary. Maybe it's like the Real Housewives franchise where they're testing out different women. But the fact that she's taking over the seat after Meghan McCain kind of dissed the Real Housewives of New York, there's just a little bit of hilariousness that comes with that. This is what Meghan said. Meghan McCain slammed this season as hard to watch, and she said the episode of Real Housewives of New York is pure chaos and not in a good way. She said that, she felt the most bad for one of the men at the table in that episode, but then she also added, it's hard to watch and not why I like to watch the Real Housewives. Someone needs to bring back Dorinda Medley and Bluestone Manor. So that wasn't necessarily a dig at Eboni K Williams. It was just a dig at the franchise. So everybody calm down, calm down. She is not the only Bravo celebrity who is up for consideration when it comes to grabbing this View host seat. Now, Eboni did share a congratulatory, she reposted a post that was like, yes, Eboni, with a little View icon on it. And it is exciting. But we also have Southern Charm's Cameron Eubanks, who quit the show back in 2020. And she has not commented on her upcoming appearance on The View, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening. And honestly, I love Cameron. I don't know too much about her, and we don't know a whole lot about Eboni K Williams, but I feel like in this moment, Eboni would be more relevant. And I think that she has more of that hosting capability in order to really take charge of that seat, because being on The View is probably one of the most prestigious talk shows that you can be a part of. Being across the table from Joy Behar and also Whoopi Goldberg, that would be a dream come true for anyone. Honestly, sign me up. I want a seat at The View. I just don't think that that would ever happen. But I'm not glass half empty. I'm glass half full, and you never know. My thoughts are it's going to be Eboni K Williams for sure, and Cameron Eubanks is still up for discussion. But I'm not just here to give you my thoughts. I have a few questions for you guys before you go, and I need you to comment below. I swear I'm not always trying to rhyme that. What do you think about Kenya Moore joining the Dancing with the Stars franchise on season 30? And how do you think she'll do? Will she be able to hold her own, or is this just something to act as a filler while she's waiting for Real Housewives of Atlanta to go back into production, and maybe even keep her mind off of everything that's going on within her divorce? And also, are you here for Eboni K Williams taking a guest hosting position at The View? Or do you think that, no, she's not the right fit? I'm sure you guys are going to give me all the opinions. So go ahead and do that below. And before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.